don't know.
Dude, find them, bro. You can't do this without them, man.
I'm trying to.
Oh. There you guys are. What are you guys doing in there? I know you guys are excited for this episode. And I promised you last time that this will be the episode that we put the engine in. But there's a couple things that we need to do before we put the engine back in the car. So with that being said, let's regulate and authenticate. There are 3 things that we need to do before we can put the engine back in. The first thing is we need to mock up the radiator and then get it lined up, drill the holes and whatnot, and mount it. Second thing is I need to weld the hydroflow, which aka the clamshell fittings, onto the heater pipe. And the third thing is we need to figure out how our shifter cables are gonna go. It'll make it a lot easier once the engine is in there. So first order of business, I got a rye wire tucked radiator, and this is made by CSF. The reason why I chose this is, number one, I had it on the Integra, but I had the, I think it was the 13-inch height one, which is full size. But the reason I went with it this time also is because it's already Cerakoted black. And another plus is that it uses ROB fittings instead of like the welded AN. That way we can run our clamshells. And they are reversible. You can mount them any freaking way you want. Okay, now we're gonna put the side brackets on. So they have 2 mounting spots, one up top and one on the bottom, so you can flip it and do whatever you want with it. I'm gonna try the top ones first and see if I like where it lines up. There it is, guys. That's how it's supposed to go. So it fits in between just like this. You gotta figure out a spacer for this right here. So I have an idea. We can bend it at a 90 right here and then bend another 90 back out, and then we can just, yeah, I think that's our best play right now. All right, so I'm gonna bend this and then we'll come back and test fit it. Alright guys, so I finished flapping up the bracket. Yeah, we had to bend it all sorts of ways and modify it a ton. So we're gonna have to repaint that, but we'll do that later. But I got everything measured up, and now we're drilling our first hole. There you go, boys and girls. She looks good, guys. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Okay, our next order of business is I have to weld these hydroflow fittings onto here. And then, yeah. Weld that onto there so we can run the clamshells for it. Okay, so we got the new core in, but I want to throw this back into the car and bolt this up so I can mark it and cut it, because I wanted this to barely just be sticking out so it looks cleaner, you know? I think it's pretty good. So I clean this up because I touched it.
That makes some black over it?
Yeah, you brush it up. It's just oxidation because the torch touched it. See? I think that's good, guys. kind of proud of myself, if I must say so myself.
Aluminium.
Alright guys, this is the moment. We're about to do some hood rat stuff, dude. So, we're gonna jack the car up on these wooden blocks. Hopefully it gets high enough. And we'll push the motor in from this way. Alright. Here we go, guys.
This is raw, uncut, guys. Raw, uncut footage.
Why is it twitchy? So sketchy.
Bro, look, it's hanging off a corner.
Oh, shit. Hurry up. You would walk in front of it.
Alright.
Got it.
It goes under?
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Hey, careful, you don't hit the jet.
How about instead of telling me careful, you come over here and you help?
Hey. Is this on the wrong way?
No, that one's right.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Damn, chat, look at this.
All right, guys. Last bolt. Put the wheels back on, my guy. All right, guys. So we're gonna be installing the drive shaft, because I was gonna do that last, but the wheels are kind of just sketching me out, so I didn't want to mess up the bearings. So what we have here is the Insane Shafts 500 horsepower K-swap axles, and I already put the Insane Shaft half shaft in there already. So let's put this on.
What do you do? Supposed to go in between that?
Yep.
Are you supposed to take it off?
Okay. Turn the wheel this way. Alright guys, that's it for this episode. It's now, what?
3
o'clock. Yeah, we've been working on this since, what time is it?
9.
9 in the morning. So, I'm too tired for an outro. Remember guys, comment down below what you guys think so far. If you like it or not, the comments help the channel. And remember to regulate and authenticate. Peace out, and I love you guys.